Hi and welcome to our tutorial today. We're going to be looking at how to add a bulk, so a lot of products, and we're going to be looking at how to clone documents when we're looking at adding more than one product, but they might be for the same subject but maybe a different year level. So let's go ahead and have a look. So once you've logged into the website on the My Account area, then you click on the vendor panel. You come across to your dashboard here, and then what we need to do is we'll need to go to products and select the products tab. So once we're inside here, you'll be able to see this is your area where you can actually add products using the plus button, and you can also edit your existing products. Okay, you can see here that some of them are hidden and some of them will be active. You want them to be active if all the ones that you're selling must be on active, all the ones that you're hiding or working on will be hidden or disabled, so that's up to you. Over here we have a few other options here, and this is where we do the bulk product addition. That's something else we're going to look at down the track. But we're going to do clone selected, and we're going to do adding bulk. So you click on bulk, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to name them all here. Okay, so what we're going to do is in our file system we've already started adding our products here, and you'll see we've got spelling U1, spelling U2, spelling U4, spelling U5, maths matrix and spelling matrix. So we're going to look at adding all of those. Okay, so we're just going to go back to where we were up to. Okay, so we hit our back button, and this is where we're in the add products. Now again, to get to this area, you click on products and you go to the area where it says bulk addition. Okay, so what we're going to do is we actually need to select one category for each product. Well, this is just so we can get our products uploaded. You then go back and edit and add a lot more categories to suit the product's needs. So let's go ahead and name those. So we had spelling matrix. Okay, the price, we can set the price now, okay, or you can leave it for later. It's completely up to you. Okay, we're going to make sure that's hidden for the moment because we need to upload our file. So make sure you have all your items hidden. If you want to add another product, then we can hit add. If you want to clone this existing product, so you can hit clone. So let's go ahead and just add our category as well. What I'm going to do is, I know this product is in the English and it's under spelling, so I'm going to keep it under spelling, and down under here you can't see, but I've got the word choose, so I've hidden choose. Okay, so I can go ahead and clone that if I wanted to. Okay, we might have spelling matrix year 1, okay, and we want it in the spelling category. It's also $5 and it's also hidden. Okay, if we want to add another product and it's not to do with the other one, we might have here spelling year 1. Let's select our category, and we might put this under year level and select our year level year 1. Okay, so we're going to select choose and add that in there. Again, we don't have to do our price, or we can do our price. Okay, make sure it's selected to hidden, okay, because we haven't added our files yet. When it is active, that means it's live on the website. Okay, so we have our two-step process that we need to do. So you can keep adding the different levels that you've added here. Okay, go in and select right here. So we're going to select year 2 for this one. Okay, you can do your price, you don't have to do your price, make sure it's hidden, and create. So we can see there's 4 products there. So now what we need to do is go to products, and they'll come up here all hidden. Okay, if you want to find a different items quickly, you can click on status and they will show you which one. So it's got all the hidden ones here up the top. So we did spelling matrix year 1 and 2 down here. Okay, so what we need to do is we're going to click on this, they're hidden. Okay, we're going to add our images. We can do that here because we've already done it, clicking on our server. So we're going to go to our spelling matrix, and here's our cover photo here. So we're going to double click on that, save it, and it will pop up right there for us. Okay, if we want to add some categories, we jump in here and we can edit all the categories that we want. So we may want to put it inside other than spelling. Okay, you might want to put it in writing skills. Okay, you might have a part of your sight words if you needed, or grammar. Go ahead and make sure you add those ones that are appropriate for your item. You can remove them here if you need to. Okay, make sure you do your full description. We also need to have a look at our images, so we're going to add some more images in here. Okay, so our spelling matrix 2 image goes there. We're going to add another one. So we don't want to do local server. So that's if we haven't uploaded them yet. We have actually uploaded them in our file system. So we're going to add those there. Click save. And both those images will appear saved, as you can see, and they'll appear underneath our product, okay? So now we can go back to our products. Okay, so that is our images taken care of. We also need to make sure we add our file. This is part of the two-step process, okay? This is our new safety system that we put up. So you need to add the download file in there. Now, if you don't have it already saved up here, you can drag and drop it across, okay, and upload it. But you'll see in the other area here, we've actually got a download file, okay? So that's the one that you select, and then you hit create, okay? So you make sure that you add the right one and it goes up. Okay, so you need to name the file and everything like that, add the file and click save and close. Once you've actually added that file, it will come up here with like a blue link, okay, and that's where you can edit that file. When you are adding a file, you need to also make sure that this is set to after full payment. Okay, make sure it's set to that, and this has got not a zero in it, so delete any zeros. We are having this preset, so it should be preset when you see it, but it is just an area to make sure. If you have any customers that are saying that their link has downloaded or expired, or it's not able to download, sorry, go into your file and make sure this is click on after full payment and not set on manually, okay? And make sure this is on a 0 and then click create down the bottom, okay? So you name your file here. Okay, we'll go ahead and add the file there. Okay, so we've actually put in, it doesn't like the file that we've got there because it's not the right one. It was actually just an empty folder, but it's to demonstrate to you how you need to set up your files inside your management system, okay? So our computer system on the server will read that, make sure there is an actual document in there that's safe to upload. So if for any reason you do have any issues with your uploading, please contact our support team. But that's the area where you need to make sure that's the file and the link that your buyers will be receiving. So that's quite an important step to do. So once you've done your bulk uploading and you have got your file ready to go, you can then make your product go live by setting it to active. So over here you click it on active, okay, and that will pop up. And to make sure and check that it is active, click on home. And when you go to the home site, you'll see the new products all pop up over here on your left hand side. So you may not be the only one that's uploaded one, but we've added one right now so you can see that. Okay, so it's come up here and it's got our different images that we've uploaded, so that's great. Okay, that's how you check your product. But like we said before, make sure they're hidden until you have your file uploaded. So let's go ahead and have a look at another one. So spelling year 3, it's hidden. What we can do is go ahead and do our images. We can add our categories, and we go in. Make sure you expand these so you've got them going in the right area. You can expand and close them, okay? So this one was for year 2. Oh, sorry, year 3. So go in there and remove year 2. Okay, add your categories. So close that back up because you've done. So you might want to add your subjects. We know it's under English and spelling. Find spelling and select that. Add and close the categories. You can add more categories. So go in and do that. Adjust your price. Do your full description. Remember, we do have our sample product, which you can find by typing sample product in the top up here, and that will show you and give you a template of different ideas for the words that you can use in your full description. The other thing to make sure is that it's all set down here to be downloadable, okay, and make sure that the time unloaded downloads. That will be pre-selected, but make sure that's all selected there. So once that's all showing images, so you need to click on the server, go to the right file. Okay, we were doing year 3, we don't have a year 3 file, so we'll need to upload from our home desktop over here. So hopefully that explains how to do your products when you're doing your bulk orders. You'll be able to see them all here, and then make sure once you're complete and you're happy with them to then click them to active. To also view them on the website, they must be active as well. So you can go ahead and do that. Another good quick little secret that we might look at is over here. You can actually preview the item, okay? When you click on preview, it will show you what it will look like on the website. Well, it doesn't like that link. I apologize. But that is something you can do there. The other one we can do is if you wanted to clone the item, okay? If you want to clone the product, you can do it here. The other way you can do it is selecting on the product, clicking it, and over here, okay? over here is where we go clone selected. Once you've cloned it, it will come up with this clone part of the title. Okay, click on that. The way to edit that is in here, and you can remove that if you want to call it a different name. Okay, make sure also here you remove it in the SEO. This is a section that you can adjust your URL. Okay, so you click save and close. So you can see here that it's clicked and saved that. We can double check it with the SEO component. You can have a look. It's put an extra bit of on the other here because the other one does have it. So let's call it 2 as well. So always make sure you call your SEO name the same as your general name, okay? So click save and close for that. So that's how you edit your URL. So that's how you can clone a product, and that's how you can add up a bulked lot of products. If you do need any support, please contact our support team and we'll be there to help you shortly.